Assalamualaikum, this is Sajid and you are watching my YouTube channel. In today's video we are going to study JavaScript and topic is JavaScript strings, right? So let's start. JavaScript strings are for storing and manipulating text, as you already know, and JavaScript string is 0 or more characters written inside quotes like this. This is how we define a string in JavaScript. Like text is equal to John Doe and it's in the double quote, so it's a string. Also we can write a string in single quote as well, so like this here. For car name 1 is with double quotes and car name 2 is with single quotes, and both methods are fine. We can define string either with double quote or we can do it with single quotes, right? Next, we can also use quotes inside a string definition. For example, here answer 1, we have a single quote here, it's in the it's, right, in this word, but we have double quotes outside, so it will work fine. In the second answer 2 string, we also have, see here, single quotes around Johnny, but we have double quotes overall around the string. And in answer 3 we have single quotes around the string and double quotes around Johnny. So all these methods are correctly fine, and we can have single or double quotes inside the string as long as they don't have conflict with the quotes around the string, right? Okay, so next is how we can know the length of the string. We can know the length of the string by using length property. And for example, here we have let text is equal to A to Z, we have all letters, and we are saying let length is equal to text dot length. So let's look at this example. As you know, here we have 26 letters and this is our string let text is equal to, and then we are finding out text dot length and showing the result in this paragraph with IT demo, and answer is 26, right? Okay, so next we are going to look at escape characters. These are quite interesting. You know why we need, because strings must be written within quotes and JavaScript will misunderstand this string. Here we have a string with double quotes around them, but we need double quotes around this Vikings, this word. So we are the so-called Vikings from the north. So here this procedure is not right to define this string, because we have double quotes here and double quotes around, so system will not understand what's the actual length of the string. So this is an incorrect way. Okay, next we have string will be chopped. We will only have string up to so-called. The solution to avoid this problem is to use the backslash escape character, and backslash escape character turns special characters into string characters, right? So when we write backslash with single quote, actually for the system it's a single quote. Similarly for double quote, we have this double quote, and if we want to show a backslash, we'll use double backslashes like this. Okay, let's look at this example. See here, when this backslash is not there, our Vikings, and we are like this. If we run this, see here, it's not working properly and we have a problem. Okay, so now if we put backslash here and backslash here, okay, now we run it and we have double quotes around Viking. So this is important. Okay, Right, so by using backslash with the single quote, double quote, or with backslash, if we want to display these or write these in the string, we have to use a backslash with these symbols so that they are properly displayed. Otherwise, there will be problem, right? Okay. Right, so this one, this symbol backslash single quote inserts a single quote in a string. Okay, as we can see here, it's properly shown. Okay, and doubles backslash and insert a backslash in a string. Right, see here the result. Here we have double backslash here, but only one backslash is shown in the result. The character backslash is called backslash. Right, so other than above escape characters, there are some other escape characters. Okay, like this backslash B, F, and R, T, and B. These are actually backspace, form feed, new line, carriage return, horizontal tabulator, and vertical tabulator. So these 6 escape characters above were originally designed to control typewriters, right, and teletypes and fax machines. So they do not make any sense in HTML. This is just for your knowledge. Maybe you will not use them. Next we have breaking long code lines. So as you know, for best readability, programmers often like to avoid long code lines longer than 80 characters. So if a JavaScript statement does not fit on one line, for example this line here is the long lengthy line, the best practice is to break it after an operator. So in this core line code, we have operator, this equal to sign, and then we are dividing this lengthy code line into 2 lines, and after equal to we are starting a new line to type the string hello dolly. Okay, but overall it's fine. In the result there will be no problem. Similarly, we can break the code line within a text string with a single backslash. Okay, so here we see here we want to break the code line after hello, so we can use a single backslash. Right, but this method is not preferred method because it's not universally supported, so some browser can have problem with this. So the best approach can be to break the string with the concatenation, and we can use this addition symbol and then add 2 strings and it will work fine. Right, just see here we have hello dolly as the result, and dolly is on the new line here and hello is on the other line, and these 2 are joined together with this plus operator. This is actually called concatenation. So we cannot break up a code line with the backslash. Similarly, we have seen above we were breaking up a string with the backslash, but a code cannot be broken with a backslash, right? So this will cause a problem. Okay, so if we remove this, and then you see we have the hello dolly. Okay, right, next we look at some Java string as strings as objects. Normally JavaScript strings are primitive values created from literals. Like we define them, LedX is equal to John. So here is a complete definition of our creation of a string with John text stored in it. But string can be also defined using objects with the keyword new. Like we can say let y is equal to new string John. This is another way, but this is not recommended because it slows down the execution speed and sometimes can result into unexpected you can say output. So it's better not to define strings using new keyword. Okay, for example here we have let x equal to John and let y is equal to new string John. So and see here the type of for the type of the let x equal to John is string, and when we are defining the string with a new string its type is object. So here is a little difference. Okay, next we are trying to compare these two things. One is type string and one is type object. When we are trying to compare them, the answer is true, they can be compared, but this strings and objects cannot be safely compared. We can see here in this next line, this operator compares two objects, their values, right, and type. So here we have one X John and new string, so their result is false. So with 3 equal to sign, or this operator gives us false result. Okay, now the difference between two equal to symbols and 3 equal to symbols, they have different meanings. These are different operators. So now we have these two objects. Now we are defining x and y with the new keyword, and both have the value John. What do you think? Should it be, when we are comparing them, should they be equal or not? So let's see. No, they are not equal. They have the false answer. Similarly, when x is compared with y using this 3 equal to sign operator, we have what? You just guess. Should it be equal or not? It's false. So the result of this comparison is that comparing two JavaScript objects always returns false. So we cannot compare two JavaScript objects. The answer will always be false. Right, so I will wrap up my video here. If it was useful for you, please share with your friends. If you have any question, please ask in the comment section, and please subscribe our channel so that we can be motivated to bring more videos. I will be back with another video soon. Take time, take care, bye bye, and Allah Hafiz.